Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Parking Solutions 101 series. The parking system is the first and last point of encounter of almost any establishment. So if you own one, looking to implement the parking solutions for your own, or would you like to design or select the proper technology to meet your requirements, this series of videos is for you. My guest for this series is going to be Marwan Sandeed from Shaitan Bachman, Middle East. He's an expert with parking solutions. We'll be discussing how to select the right parking system technology to optimize your parking asset and to ensure an excellent customer journey for the off-street parking wall. First thing is first. So Marwan, before we proceed with anything, let's clarify what is meant by off-street parking.
Yes, Daniel. So we have to put the audience into the right context. Typically in the parking world, then we differentiate between what we call the off-street versus the on-street parking worlds. According to parking.net, on-street means parking on the street, anywhere along the curve of street. And we can spot this location typically by signs. And when it comes to payment, then we will have pay and display devices and enforcement. So be careful about this enforcement in case you don't pay. And on the other side, off-street parking means lots and garages, and they could be a surface, they could be covered, they could be uncovered. So we talk about multi-story car parks or surface car parks. And the reason why we differentiate between those two different setups is that the customer journey is different and the corresponding technology as well is different. But in this series, we will be focusing more on the parking solution for the off-street parking world.
All right. So again, parking system. What are we really talking about here? What kind of technologies are we referring to?
Yes, there are several types of technology for the parking world. One of them is what we call the parking guidance system, which will assist the driver actually reach to the nearest free parking spot using variable meter size, for instance. But that's not the topic we will be discussing about. In this series of videos, we will focus on what we call parking revenue and access control system, the kind of setup where a driver will have to use a credential at the entrances of parkings. This credential can be a ticket, it could be a QR code, or what we call sometimes 2D barcode, it could be a license plate or other medias as well. The same credential will be later on used to avail, for instance, for a discount, do a payment, and at the end of the parking journey, obviously leave the parking facility. That is the whole topic about.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing that insight. And for you, our viewers, stay tuned as we continue this journey to discuss how to optimize your parking asset for the off-street parking wealth. Share your questions in the comment line, and we will address it in the coming videos. See you next time.
Bye-bye.